Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. And already we're underway here. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Milner. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Messi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Welbeck. Kajolu. Milner. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This could... and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No goals as yet. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Forward it goes. Welbeck proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Milner. Oh, what a ball! Welbeck going for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Plays it back. Tries a shot! Gets up to head it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Suarez. He could be it. He's had a shot! Trying to get there. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Kcm4 goes looking. Now the counter. Ball through needs to be good here. That is terrific skill. Oh, good ball. Milner. Turns and goes back. Gets good distance on it. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Welbeck really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kcm4. Welbeck has got himself a free kick. And it's Milner. Milner. Gets it back. Messi. Jordi Alba. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Messi.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Breaks on here. Right through the middle. That's a good ball. Hits one! In it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brighton get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Shoots!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder. Well, that's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Welbeck. And here's Welbeck. Beautifully done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Brighton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's on his way. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
There's a real appetite.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's left his man. Messi, and the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Messi appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
And here's Messi. He's through, now is he in? That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gorgeous control there. Surely. Chance! And the ball's come out! Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Messi, looking to force his way through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a corner. Danger averted for now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brighton hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. We have already started here. Tielemans. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to deal with it himself. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, good interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Can it shoot a goal? And help's available out wide. He's left his man. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
So it's going to be another corner. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's gone for it! They've scored! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets away from his opponents. Gets good distance on it. Big chance! Here it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's going after it. And it's played forward. Sancho. He's pinged one through here. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Genoa head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's got through to him. He's picked him out. It's found its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's in space and looking for options. It's on has a hit! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The referee has given a corner. Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! Crowd calling for him to... Up he gets! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's where he wants it. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sancho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. A real chance to break. It's got through and tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. Sancho trying. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lindelof. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
And a shot! Desperate defending required here. He gets past his man. Elliott. They are right into last chance territory. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets it upfield. We are into overtime. Back to the keeper and go again. Elliott. Sancho, 2 goals to his name already. Now he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. It is now or never. Time is against them. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was...
And that will be the final act. Genoa made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Genoa definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Look at the goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. And this is Kcm4, Mario Kcm4. Kcm4 plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Throw it. It has got through to shoots! Timely intervention. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Frankfurt got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. A real chance to break. Real chance! Rodri. Frankfurt went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. It's come loose. Good ball. Done very well to intervene. Mateus. Foden. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not easily shrugged off the ball. Rodri. Rodri goes looking. It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foden. Rodri. Mateus. Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mario Götze. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's half-time here.
Frankfurt are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Frankfurt ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mateus. Foden. Rodri. Shot at goal! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri plays it forward. Mateus. Marsh. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Foden. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Frankfurt suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty.
Chance to shoot! The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And it's Götze. And here's Götze. Götze goes up and over. Hoists it forward. And here's Götze. Plays it out to the flank. Rodri battles to win it back. That is terrific skill. He's gone for it! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for
another roller coaster ride.
Got a sight of goal here.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
Has a hit! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to break. He's picked him out. Oh, big chance! One and the shot! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to... He's had a go! Gets his head to it! And that may well be that. That is that. Frankfurt are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Has a hit!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Burnley take the early advantage. He's looking to get there first. Forward it goes. Kluivert plays it out to the wing. Tries to pick out a teammate. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bournemouth just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chance! And in it goes! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shot goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking to get within range. Real chance! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it has a pop! He's been off try.
Kluivert did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets away from his opponents. It's got through, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Barnes. Jonjo Shelvey. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Good take, and he's had a look. Unal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Twansebe. Barnes. Caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Unal. Out to the left it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kluivert. Kluivert. Unal. Looking to break out here. He's through. He's away. He's gone for it. It's in. Into the lead once more. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Burnley hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Cook.
A real chance to break. And it's Shelvey. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Burnley are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Barnes! He's done very well to get to that.
Barnes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well weighted. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Goal! That was a given, it always was.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gets the better of his man.
Bournemouth are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It has got through to him. Kluivert. Hoists it forward. Barnes. Good ball. This could spell danger. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nicely controlled. Bournemouth are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kluivert. And it's played forward. Cuts it out.
Tuanzebe.
Jonjo Shelvey. And it's Shelvey. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. And he heaves it forward. A really good feat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. Well played, he saw that coming.
Burnley are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Unal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a great ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Deftly done. Cook, who does have an assist to his name. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And the counter is on. It's a decent ball. Barnes. And the shot! He scores! And a trademark move. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And the results followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Burnley won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are, of course, at the Estadio São Januário in Zona Norte of Rio, known colloquially as the Caldeirão, the big cauldron, as it offers a very intimidating matchday atmosphere. Everything so close to the pitch. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Jorginho. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Now the counter. Kluivert. Decent looking ball. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's cut it out. And that's been levered clear. It's got through and has a hit! Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Real chance! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saul. Neither side yet able to find the net. Plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Danilo does well there, alert. Flamengo are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simple.
Unal! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! It's in! And Flamengo take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Receives it in a good position. He spotted the run and played him through. Danger averted for now. Bournemouth have it back and they can go again. Oh, they can break here. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's neat. Jorginho. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bournemouth don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
How about a shot? Hoists it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Into the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kluivert. Jorginho proves too strong there. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert. Unal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kluivert. Unal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Flamengo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looking to break out here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's going after it. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And it's played forward.
Flamengo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Bournemouth are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Gets it back.
Bournemouth are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Unal gets it back. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Bournemouth need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cuts it out. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be
Has a hit! They've scored! Corinthians take the lead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Corinthians have an early lead. Good start. Balbuena. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Liverpool get it back again. Pumps it into the area. Keeper has beaten it away. Paulinho. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Giuliano. Memphis Depay. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone out of play. Cuts it out. Little doubt, that is a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Could move up a gear here. Corinthians desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Giuliano. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paulinho. Paulinho decides to play it back. That's a pop! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Corinthians are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Timely intervention. And out to safety. Balbuena with the slide tackle there. It's found its way to him. Paulinho gets it back. Giuliano. Isak. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Memphis Depay. Going through. He's in! And it's played forward. Giuliano. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Corinthians looking to widen the gap even further here. Giuliano. It's a great ball. Paulinho looking for a decent ball in. Paulinho delivers. And he's there to clear it. Isak. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Robertson. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Paulinho. Giuliano has created one goal already.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Balbuena. Breaks on here. He came in hard, very hard. Giuliano. Paulinho. And he's straight offside. Isak. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Giuliano. He's had a shot! That is asking for trouble. Brings it forward. And it's Salah. Balbuena is the guilty party there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Robertson. Isak tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Dijk. a chance. He's had a go! Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Robertson. He's gone for it! Another chance! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the through ball is intercepted. Gill. Balbuena. Andre Carrillo. And it's Memphis Depay. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Jones goes looking. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Chiesa brings the ball forward. This could spell, has a hit! Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Andre Carrillo. Good running with the ball, can they build on it?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to shoot, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drop. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Andreas Pereira. Marcos Rocha. Felipe Anderson. Oh, has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Andreas Pereira. And here's the chance to counter. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lee Kang-in. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Andreas Pereira.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Dembele. Not challenged, but well within the laws. Fabian Ruiz has given away a free kick. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Perugia present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Felipe Anderson. It's Dembele. Lee Kang-in. Quick glance and shoots! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Perugia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cuts it out. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Andreas Pereira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's out on the left now. Kcm4. Now can he shot a goal? And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Perugia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Header! And the half-time whistle goes. Perugia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Perugia leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Kcm4. And now the breakaway. Hakimi. Kcm4. He's had a hits one! Marcos Rocha. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crosses it in low. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Gomez. And it's Felipe Anderson. He's not played the ball. That's a foul. Felipe Anderson. That's great strength on the ball. Andreas Pereira. Goes for goal! And oh! It's a goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Dembele, it's on, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. He's had a go! Andreas Pereira. Lee Kang-in. He's set up one goal so far. Chance to break. And here's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's found its way to him. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's given it away. And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And the counter is on. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Hakimi. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught out here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hakimi. Perugia desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he picked him out? Hakimi. And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
What remains for me? Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It will be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch. but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nîmes are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal! It's in! And it's Nîmes who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nîmes go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cuts it out. Roux has a hit! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaw. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bruno Fernandes. To the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. He's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kcm4. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Bruno Fernandes. Surely got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. The defence can get it clear. And it's Roux. Played back in. Played out to the right. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Roux. Maguire. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Roux. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's broken loose. Goes for goal. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the through ball. He gets past his man. Out of play for a goal kick. Shaw plays it forward. Neem are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Danger averted for now. He's being closely tested here. And it's Shaw. Shooting chance! Plenty waiting in the middle. Neem are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Crunching tackle. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Matia. Oh, great, real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neem looking to widen the gap even further here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's good defending, very good. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Casemiro. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting. Has a go! It's bounced out! They've scored! And they're back in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Casemiro. And it's played forward. Roux. It's Roux! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the flank. There's the cross.
Gets up to head it! They've scored!
And Bologna take the lead. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bologna grab an early lead. Good start. A real chance to break.
He's gone for it!
Head towards the front then. Willock, played out to the right. Out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Drills one in. Cleared without complication. There are a few waiting for it. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's great strength on the ball. Good ball. Receives it in a good position.
Goes for goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's played forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hoists it forward. Certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's played him through. Trippier. Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Is there any... And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
Oh, what a ball! In for a hefty challenge. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. To Silvestri. Bologna are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trippier. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through, now is he chance? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Plays it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's been given away. And he just whacks it away. To the last 5 minutes. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lovely bit of skill. Here's the chance to cross. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bologna take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that has been clubbed away. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Newcastle made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Newcastle didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the unique Estadio São Januário. Its cauldron shape, such a distinctive feature of this very historic ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent looking ball, cut out in the nick of time. He can get that clear.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great! He's had a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to break out here. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Kcm4. It's come loose. This could spell danger. He's picked him out. He gets past his man and shoots. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on with a delicate ball. Quick glance at goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Corner it is. Knocks it away. A heavy challenge. Now, can he capitalise? Can he take big chance? He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sousa hoists it forward. And once more they can't get through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Timely intervention. Well, they can break here, and it's played forward, right through the middle. And that has a shot! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the first 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Mitrovic. Kcm4. He goes for goal! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's got them. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's gone for goal.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And that's been won straight back. Out for a throw. Mahrez. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the flag has stayed down. He's had a look. That's gone a long way up and away. A real chance. There's the shot! Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Lovely bit of skill there. Going for goal! He's going after it. They need... And they've been caught out here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Desperate defending required here. And he just whacks it away. Hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's straight offside. Tries to get it clear. Oh, reeled, has a hit! In he goes again! And with that, the final whistle. Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely... Coaxed through there. He gets past his man. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Sporting have a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gets into some space. Gets up to head it! Goal! Sporting!
Sporting are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sporting go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And here's Suarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.